All right, so EWS International 2025 stock class in the books. Zak Finlay, our champion. When it came down to it, ultimately a dominating weekend from you. 4 TQ runs and then 3 A final wins, all of them with a decent gap over the field. It has to be said. You must be pretty happy with how this has gone.
Yeah, I mean, it couldn't have really gone any better. It was. I hadn't expected that, but it was good to get the win, and to get it in that way is always a bonus. So yeah, pleased.
And obviously, you're very experienced here at the EWS track. I was trying to, again, work out how many wins you've had. It's a colossal number in the stock class. You're one of the most competitive drivers we've ever had here in stock as well. But the international races are a little bit different every time, aren't they? It's not just business as usual, is it?
No, absolutely not. I mean, I think I've missed the last couple as well, so I didn't really know what to expect coming into the weekend. I think the last time I did one was 2022, and it was a completely different set of drivers, international drivers at least. So didn't really know what to expect, but yeah, it's turned out well. So yeah, really pleased with it.
And obviously lots of close racing behind you, but for you it was I want to say an easy drive out front, but you clearly had a lot of speed in the car. At what point did you sort of relax in those finals? At what point did you go, actually, you know what, I can drive at 90%, or did you stay on it 100% the whole time?
I'd say leg 3 when I didn't need it, to be honest. No, it was always going to be close, and I think the other drivers behind, they had some close racing, and I know there was a bit of contact here and there, which kind of freed it up for me, but yeah, I mean, the first final was comfortable in the end. I think after everybody kind of touched or rolled, the second final was a bit closer, and then the third one, pressure's off. So, yeah, all things considered, it was good.
So it's been a pretty decent year for you overall, you'd have to say. And now rounding out 2025 with a win here at this event, I guess that's a nice way to end things for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope for the same next year.
Well, let's see then. So Zak Finlay, our stock class champion here, 2025 EWS International. Well done, Zak. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, front wheel drive class. 3 very close, very hectic A finals. Stefan Schulz coming through, taking the win there. Talk us through the finals from your perspective. What did you feel starting second on the grid?
For me, it's difficult because 2 years ago I started in the front row. In the first place. Now from the second, I know Adam has this problem also in the end from crew 4. And I was in my mind, okay, I can do it, but it's difficult. You know, overall, in front it's difficult to overtake. You need to make the driver in front that they make a mistake. But he don't make a mistake. So it was the last corner move. He opened the gap, I like 30 centimeters. So I tried and it happens okay. In the second one, it was a little bit difficult for everybody because there's a lot of crash and some traffic. And the last one, I flipped by myself. I hate it because it's a mistake from my own, but it's okay. And I was thinking about, okay, Adam was not that fast enough. So in the end, yes, it was by points and by time, and that's what I win.
Yeah. And did you think that moment where you flipped in A3, actually at that point, Adam was going to be champion and you were going to be second place? Was that going through your mind? Were you doing the maths, or at that point you're just like, no, I just need to go for it?
So my plan was to go minimum second, and Ethan was in front of me, he was second. And I know, okay, now I need to pressure him, and he make a mistake, so it was my goal to overtake him, and then, okay, maybe close the gap to Adam, but make like 90% driving, not 100% to that flip again. So I need to skirt a second, and it was finished, and now I'm winners.
So, you know, what are we, 2 times champion now in our front wheel drive class. 3 times, yes, maybe 3 times, yes. So, what is it about this place? How are you so good here then?
I really enjoy. First of all, the crew makes everything perfect. You see a lot of people with the blue color. This year is blue, I think. And everybody's organized. So everybody have the sit place, everybody know what they do, and that's it. You are talking with one friend, you are both, and the whole time is enjoyable. So you sit there, you listen, everything is good. The track is perfect. Now you change, I listen to the floor. Yes. And you have, you have 0, sometimes a little bit bumps, but compared to the last year, it's perfect. And the collision, I also like the English guys because I are very friendly and I really like to enjoy. For me, it's difficult to understand sometimes because the real British guys is super difficult for me. My English is not the best, but whew. And yeah, I really enjoy. Also, the light is really bright, and also the rules. The rules for the cars are super good. Yep. Everybody's conformed with that. And you see the race action is perfect. So I really, really enjoy it. I will come next year for sure.
Well, we love having you here. It's great to have you racing with us in the UK, racing against the British guys, and also all the drivers from around the world. It's been a fantastic race of international racing for everybody. So Stefan Schulz, our front wheel drive champion, once again, thank you very much and well done.
Thank you.
So our 2025 EWS International, presented by Schumacher, wrapped up. Our modified champion, Ronald Völker. Ronald, congratulations. Ultimately, it came down to 4 qualifying wins for you, and A1 and A2 in the bag. But the story was a little bit more than just that, wasn't it? It wasn't as easy as it might look on the result sheet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy not only to win, also to win all rounds, but it wasn't that easy straightforward. I made a mistake in Q3, Q4 in the opening laps, and I think it was the beginning of the first final, and also I think in the second final, Alex was quite close. He put a bit of pressure on it, but the car was always very good and easy to drive. So happy with the car performance, happy with the driving, and just satisfied and happy to get away with the wins.
So if we look back on it, and, you know, looking at the races, it looked like, particularly as we got into the finals as well, people like Alexander and Elliott maybe found a bit more speed, particularly at the start of the race. They were close to you, but it sort of got again to half distance, and that's where you could maybe pull a gap or they dropped back. Anything that you sort of learned from this weekend that you've applied to the car and can take forward now?
Yeah, I noticed that Elliott actually is a bit stronger than Alex by the end of the run, like we saw in A3. And Alex is a bit stronger in the beginning, and I just had him need to be careful a bit in the first or second lap. But from then on, I had always a consistent and good car. Yeah, I think this was quite helpful with the track condition. It's higher grip than usually, a bit closer to Europe. So I think it helps for the upcoming races, which I'll cover basically both ETS races for the rest of the winter. But beside of this, there's a focus for the not only TRTC but for the Worlds, which is in a couple of months. There's some testing next week for the FEMCA race, and yeah, so you have to be prepared for 2 different situations, like on carbon and asphalt. But so far, everything is looking promising.
And now, we said it in commentary, you were tied on wins here at our race with Ollie Jeffries coming into this one. Unfortunately, Ollie not very well this weekend, so couldn't race the finals here with us as well. But now you stand alone at the top of that with 4 wins here at this event. What does that mean to you in terms of your racing, the things on your racing CV and your racing resume?
I mean, I did also some more races than others, so it's more like maybe check the percentage. But I have had very good races here, like this year or 3 years ago, but also races where I struggle and starting in a mid-pack, and those things you have to learn from it. I think we learned from last year what we did wrong or how the track behaved. So I think every time coming here, it's a learning process, and you just need to find out what you actually can use and get away with it from it. And yeah, but it's always been nice here, and I'm pretty sure I'm coming back next year if everything is fine.
Great. Well, it's wonderful having you. We love having you here. The crowd love having you here and watching you race on the track as well, in front of a lot of fans from the UK I know you've got as well. So Ronald Völker, 4 times EWS International Champion. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.